Welcome, everyone. It's time for NBA action. Coming to you live on this Saturday night. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. Hey, Dave.
Well, Kevin, we know the game's changing, and Steve Kerr says, I'm amazed by the skill level of today's players. But the little things, getting back in transition, boxing out, they aren't as locked in.
Good perspective from Steve Kerr. DA, thank you.
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. They've got Jonas Valanciunas, Jae'Sean Tate out there with Warren. Then there's Doncic, and it's Giddey in at the 2 spot. And Siakam has got the ball here for Indiana. Here's Isaac. Siakam outside. The pass to Russell. Outside, LaVine. 6 to shoot. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
Oh, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Valanciunas sets a screen for Doncic. There's the drive. Here's Giddey. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Here's Siakam following the 3 by Milwaukee. Can't hit from the low block. Left side, Warren. Now, here's Tate, covered by Siakam. Now, here's Tate. Doncic outside. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And it's denied! Sent back by Siakam. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Valanciunas, and the dunk by Valanciunas.
And one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive.
Now, here is Russell. And Siakam has it in the corner. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Russell against Doncic. Nice D from Russell.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid straight up and in.
And there's a reason LaVine was a back-to-back champ at the slam dunk contest. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. A 3 from Warren. Rebound collected by LaVine. And here's LaVine who brings it up for Indiana. Isaac finds Siakam. And no good. Trying to use the glass. The Bucks have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Indiana leading. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Milwaukee making a switch. Clark's checked in. Milwaukee's gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. Here's Valanciunas. Good D by Siakam. Isaac right side. LaVine wide open. Drains it from beyond the arc. LaVine's got 7 points in the game.
And you got to run LaVine off that line. He's a legitimate threat to do damage from deep.
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Dex checked in for Siakam. Porter comes in for Isaac. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Levine. And it's Hill in for Russell. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Clark kicks to Williams. Here's Martin. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Hill looking around. Pass to Deck. Porter in the corner. Pass to Ryder. Now running it up the court. Martin pushing it up. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Porter finds Hill. Passes it to Ryder. Over Clark. Can't hit that one. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Now the pass to Martin. Latrey hits the three-point bomb. Martin's got his second bucket of the night.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Give him a hand, fans.
1:27 left to play in the first. And it's Hill penetrating. Pass to Ryder. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Outside Williams. Shot from the wing. Connects. The jumper drops. Nice back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Williams against Porter. Milwaukee with the rebound. A chance at a 2 for 1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Clark, a screen on Hill. Here's Carter. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And that's a foul called on Kenyon Martin. That is his first foul of the game.
And that's a quick foul on there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
And Indiana making a change here. Miller's checked in. Now here is Hill. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Miller, the pass to Hill. Here's Alexander Walker, covered by Payton. Just 4 to shoot. Lets it go from 11 and stolen by Payton. Now the Bucks moving it up. Carter leading the charge and finished off by Martin.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Bucks on top, up by 5. Well, some great players at the small forward position. Strategic.
I'm looking forward to it. Like I say,
Well, we know Greg had a breakthrough for his 6th season, but Warren missed almost all of year 7 to injury.
Yeah, and he's confident he can come back strong. Remember, this is a guy who scored 53 points in a game, so his talent level, obvious.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bucks.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
A chance here to get a quick injury report. Let's check in on the status now of Valanciunas with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I caught up with Milwaukee's head athletic trainer. He told me it's a pinched nerve in his neck, and that has him in a lot of pain. Well, this is definitely unlucky, and especially right at the start of the season. The adjustments will be plentiful going forward. Kevin?
Okay, Dave, thanks. Sounds like he won't be out for too long. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. On the court for Indiana. They've got Miller. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Russell in at the point. And Doncic throws it down.
And great court awareness there helps Luka find an opening, and he just explodes on the drive. And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
Lets it go from 11. LaVine can't hit. Milwaukee leading by 7. Outside Warren. Isaac with the steal. Out to the right wing. There's Russell with the 3. And once again off the mark by Indiana. And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
That's his first.
You know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
Riders checked in for Darius Miller. And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul.
Jonathan Isaac.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Valanciunas on the inbound, and it's good on the layup. Valanciunas has got the lead up to 7 now for the Bucks.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Siakam. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Excellent use of size there by Valanciunas, reaching out and just swatting that shot away.
Deflects the pass. Here's Ryder, guarded by Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Here's Giddey. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. In the corner, it's LaVine. Russell feeling it out a bit. Here's Ryder. Got it. Good job in the low post. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Yeah, he's shaken up a bit. No choice but to take a timeout and let him get some medical attention.
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Dex checked in for Ryder. Porter comes in for Isaac. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for LaVine. And it's Hill in for D'Angelo Russell. Carter drives in. Siakam pulls it in. Pacers trail by 5. On the wing, Porter. He's guarded by Williams. The kick out to Porter. Here's Deck, covered by Martin. Pass to Alexander Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Payton. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Milwaukee leading by 5. Martin wide open. He fires. Drills it from outside. Martin's got 10 points in the game.
No way he's going to pass that shot. He is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
It's back to Hill. Passes to Deck. Over Martin. Misses off the left iron. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Milwaukee. They'll be off next to Utah for a meeting with the Jazz. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road trip. And it's Clark with the jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Siakam. High quality look, and he sinks it.
And it's not easy to get that shot on target with so much contact. Siakam just shakes it off, determined to finish through.
Bounce pass from Williams. It's stolen by Hill. And there's the pass to Deck. Here's Alexander Walker, covered by Payton. Alexander Walker passes to Hill. Looking for Clark, and he gets it there. Martin goes in and finished off by Martin.
Hey, guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
To the inside. It's stolen by Martin. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And Carter with the basket on the assist from Payton. And now a 12-point Milwaukee lead.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Siakam. It's tipped. Inside. Here's Williams. Nice D from Porter. And so it's Milwaukee enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every... Thank you, David, and we'll be right back.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. Now, Shaq, we need you. All right, fellas, let's check in on our first half of action. And that's a halftime wrap.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Here's Russell. No points in the game yet for him. Setting the floor for the Bucks. Jae'Sean Tate out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then there's Warren. And it's Giddey in at the 2. Here's Levine. And the rejection by Valanciunas. Tate with the ball. Siakam's there. And here is Doncic. 14 feet away. And the shot by Warren, no good. Pacers trail by 12. Well, a lot of teams are going smaller these days, but big man Jonas Valanciunas still earning steady minutes year after year.
Efficient scoring and a presence on the glass. He's able to punish teams inside if they want to play small ball. It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And showing he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
Here's Levine. Banked in off the glass. Levine's got 11 points.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Bucks leading by 11. Doncic outside. And good that time. 7 points in the game.
And that's the way to close. Once Doncic has this type of look, game over.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. T.J. Warren picks one up. First trip to the line for him here.
And last season, he made good on about 3 out of every 4 free throw attempts. And last time I checked, I think that's 75%.
And both free throws good for Isaac.
And the overall skill set that Isaac possesses really off the charts. A big man who can run the floor, but also with that wingspan can defend the rim.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league." Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. Milwaukee leading by 13. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Valanciunas passes to Giddey. Back to Valanciunas. 5 to shoot. Valanciunas sets a screen for Warren. Second chance shot, and Valanciunas with the layup. And the Bucks lead by 15.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Tate finds Doncic. Here's Giddey. Pass to Warren from deep. Bean with the rebound. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Pacers. Russell passes to Ryder. And here's Levine. And the shot goes in. Levine's got 4 this quarter.
And he's no stranger to games like this. Levine's having one of those nights where the D can't figure out any way to stop him.
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Dex checked in for Siakam. Porter comes in for Isaac. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Hill in for D'Angelo Russell. And they get it back. He had a nice open look right there. Payton's got his first 2 points. Pacers trail by 15. Pass to Deck. It's back to Hill. The 3. It's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Outside for Martin. No good with the triple. For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Here's Deck. Collects the 2-pointer near the hoop. Deck's got his first 2 points of the night.
And that's a nice sign. Porter normally on the other end of the pass, but great awareness.
Clark, the pass to Payton. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Bucks lead by 15.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Hill against Carter. Here's Deck. Hill passes to Ryder. Over Clark. Ryder, no good.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Outside Williams. From beyond the arc. And it's out of bounds. They say. That was last touch by Williams. Bean's checked in for Indiana. The Bucks also with the sub. Tate, he's checked in for Williams. Outside Hill. Here's Alexander Walker, covered by Payton. Here's Alexander Walker, and stolen by Payton. The shot by Carter, nobody around. That's good, and it's Payton with the assist. Carter's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Now Carter. Clark inside. Outside for Martin. Beat the quad.
The end of
Count
the
it.
third quarter with the
He
score.
got it.
That's how you do it. Stay patient, wait for the opportunity, and
as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Bucks on top, opening up a huge gap. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, Nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. D'Angelo Russell out there with Levine. Then it's Pascal Siakam. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Porter in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Passes it to Giddey. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. The dynamic, Greg, between players and officials is always interesting. With some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
Isaac finds Levine. Porter in the corner. Warren against Levine. Shoots over Warren. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Porter with a block.
And the defensive chops Porter brings to this squad in value. You see the effects of it right there.
Here's Russell. Second chance effort, and it's laid in by Isaac.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Milwaukee leading by 21. And they double up Doncic. Outside Warren. The pass to Giddey. On the wing, Doncic. Lock at 6. The shot that time, not on target. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Doncic outside to the middle, looking for Clark, and he gets it there. Lays it up off the glass.
You got to know this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Russell, rebounded by the Bucks. Doncic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Down low, here's Valanciunas. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Bounce pass Russell, and out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
And I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Dex checked in for Otto Porter Jr. Miller comes in for Isaac. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Levine. And it's Hill in for D'Angelo Russell.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
11 feet away. Nice D from Doncic.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Warren kicks to Doncic. And Greg, a lot of new head coaches stepping into this season. How does a first-year coach come in and win over a locker room?
I mean, Kevin, that's a great question. And I think there's a combination of confidence and humility that one has to have. And I think, believe it or not, the most important trait, you got to be consistent. Your message cannot waver. It cannot fluctuate. That's one way that you will lose a locker room. Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Siakam. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Milwaukee has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Here's Warren, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Something T.J. Warren has to his credit, Greg, is one of the more storied honors a basketball player can earn. ACC Player of the Year award.
2 shots.
Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of Hall of Famers who've won that prize. To set yourself apart like Warren did in one of the toughest conferences in college basketball, that just shows the depth of talent this man has always possessed.
Riders checked in for Indiana. Here's Carter. Here he goes. Goes back up. He lays it in.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Bucks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Brandon Clarke.
That's amazing defense from him. Seemed to know exactly when to pounce on the passing lanes and predictive steals.
Outside Williams, and it's Clarke in the corner. The Bucks working the ball around. Carter against Hill. Carter down low. The shot missing. Good D by Miller. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Here's Indiana now. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Stolen by Martin. Pass to Carter.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for
And he makes the first.
Taking 2 shots.
Carter hits them both. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Hill passes to Alexander Walker. Over Carter. Missed. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up.
Double R, big Rolls Royce. Made our own way, they ain't sure us. They try to act like they don't know us.